which is the final nomination party list for UDA in the two categories. And it's fairly simple. Which list did IBEC use to gazette the members who are now in the assembly? What is the status of that list? I wish to put it this way. That IBEC and UDA ignored a decision that came from the political parties tribunal on which list to use, and went ahead and used a list that had been declared null and void. What does that mean? Any member of the County Assembly of Uasin Gishu who were gazetted upon nomination based on the list that was published on August 24th, 2022, were not validly elected by way of nomination. The correct list is the one for July 27th. So in conclusion, the County Assembly of Uasin Gishu is only properly constituted as per the list that was gazetted on July 27, 2022. In a Kenya Gazette Notice number 10712 of September 9th, 2022, which I'll keep referring here as a Gazette Notice, the chair, IBEC, allocated political parties which qualified for allocation of special seats a number of seats proportionate to the number of seats necessary to ensure that not more than 2/3 of members of the County Assembly are of the same gender. In addition, the chair as well allocated the special category seats in line with provisions for the marginalized groups, including persons living with disabilities and the youth, as provided for under Article 177, Subarticle 1B and Subarticle 1C respectively. Now, it was imperative on the chair of IBEC to go ahead and gazette those names, for which he did. He drew the names from the party list that had been submitted by UDA. And based on that list, 11 members who are currently sitting at the assembly were gazetted, duly sworn in, and have been undertaking and discharging their duties at the said county assembly. Now, Celestine, the petitioner in the first petition, has faulted that gazette notice. And she says there's something wrong with that gazette notice. And that is what she has termed to be the grounds upon which election petition number 001 is premised upon. And these are some of the reasons that Celestine is advancing. That number one, there's a judgment by the Political Parties Dispute Tribunal declaring the list that was published on August 24th, 2022 as null and void. And in that judgment, the Political Parties Dispute Tribunal then went ahead and upheld an earlier list that had been published on July 27th, the year 2022. Now, so here it is for Celestine, that IBC, together with UDA, ignored that decision of the tribunal and went ahead and gazetted nominees on the gender top-up party list that had been nullified by the Political Parties Tribunal.